It was in February 2023, exactly 50 days back, we came to the Rushikulya beach near Berhampur when these mama olive brittle turtles came here in lakhs. Each of these olive brittle turtles laid more than 50 eggs or sometimes even more. After 50 days, in the middle of April, we are again going back to witness the newborn hatchlings. It must be pretty exciting. As usual, myself and Anirban started from IIT Kharagpur in the early morning, crossed Bhubaneswar, and eventually moved towards Berhampur. We reached the Rushikulya beach in the early morning. It was a gigantic maternity ward for the olive brittle turtles. Only thing is that the mothers were not there. They have already left for their abode in the deep sea, leaving the eggs behind. As we walked around, we saw some unhatched eggs, while few of them were rotten, yet there were numerous trails of the baby turtles, as most of them come out and go to the sea at night. At places, the sands atop the nests are uncovered, and the hatchlings are really trying hard to come out. It is indeed a Herculean task for such tiny babies to climb up the nest hole. Life is really a struggle for them as soon as they are born. Poor guys. But some eventually succeeds and starts their journey to the sea. Often the babies come out of the egg on the beach itself, probably ripped up from deeper nest by some natural erosional process. For these small babies with their tiny flaps, moving through the sand is indeed very tough. They get tired. The ups and downs are like crossing mountains for them. Sometimes they are lost about which direction to go. Mama, where are you? I can't walk anymore, Mama. The beach is so long. It is as if they have to walk 1,000 kilometers before they can reach the sea. But relentless, they move on often tumbling down, crossing the highs and the lows. We reach the sea at last, but alas, the breaking waves push them back to where they came from. All their efforts go in vain. Nature is so cruel. Drifted away from each other, they lose their sisters and brothers, only to become lonely and fight alone for the survival. The whole beach looks like a ruin. Eggshells are strewn all over, and few unlucky could not make it at all. They try to get back on their feet. They try hard, but in vain. They might be crying, but we human cannot see their tears. Ah, the blue saline sea eventually embraced them, but only for some. Others need some little help to get back on their feet. Or some hand so that they can go back to their mothers. As sun rises, they can feel the moist ocean calling them. Some, of course, can never make it. Leave this earth before their life even begins. So personnel from forest department keep collecting the live hatchlings to release them again in the sea. A massive conservation effort indeed. अच्छा, आपका नाम क्या है? नाथना। अच्छा, आप फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट में काम करते हैं? 2 महीने काम करते हैं। अच्छा अच्छा, डेली ये सुबह ही आते हैं कलेक्ट करने के लिए और शाम को भी?
6 बजे जाएगा।
हाँ,
तो उठाएगा जाएगा।
अच्छा, 6 बजे से कितना बजे तक?
कितना बजे? 8 बजेगा तो।
अच्छा, फिर शाम को आएंगे?
हाँ, अब
शाम को आएंगे। अच्छा, और डेली कितना आप लोग लेते हैं ये मोटा मोटी समुद्र में छोड़ते हैं?
वो तो ज़्यादा जाएगा।
अच्छा,
6 हफ्ता आएगा जाएगा।
एक बकेट में कितना आप छोड़ते हैं?
पैकेट में 150
150, हाँ? अच्छा, ओके। काफ़ी तो मर भी जाते होंगे।
हाँ, कितना मारने का तो।
हाँ, चिड़िया भी खा रहा होगा। हाँ,
हरा नहीं ना।
For these tiny creatures, the world is very, very dangerous with predators all around. Like feral crows, those scavenge everything from eggs to the baby turtles. Also comes black kite and Brahmini kites, all looking for easy prey. Surprisingly, we saw even the seagulls are after these tiny creatures. But not only that, they even dare to dive into the waves for the hatchlings who just made into the sea. No respite for them. And of course, there are the greatest predator on the earth, the humans. The plastics and the nets, and the baby helplessly cries. Until some messiah like Anjan comes to his rescue. And release him to the sea. It was indeed a breathtaking view for us to see this relentless march to the sea, towards life, towards a new. Estimation by the Forest Department and the Geological Survey of India suggests out of approximately 1.5 crore hatchlings, probably only 0.1% survives. But that is not a small number either. And this great saga of life goes on year after year. The life on earth has been like this since it first appeared about 3.8 billion years back as tiny bacteria. These babies will also learn to survive, grow big, and come back one day to lay their eggs just like their moms did. Until then, we said them goodbye.